I'm Adisa, and I come from a family who has gone through genocide, Srebrenicy genocide. When I was little, I did not know the heaviness of that topic. I did not know how important that is until recently when I started writing and reading about some papers and when I had to do my own academic papers. We had to discuss about heritage, cultural heritage, discussions about identity. And in a search of that, out of nowhere, I found testimony of my grandma. In that testimony that I found on the Srebrenicy Memorial Center, which you can scan the QR code to see that same testimony, she said one important sentence: if the stories of other families are known, story of my family shall be known as well. For me, that was an urge for action, and for me, that was a commitment. From that moment, I knew that I had to explore this topic more in depth. When I came to do a research track at Jagiellonian University, we quickly figured out that we're working with vulnerable participants because it's the trauma that is surrounding this topic of Srebrenicy genocide. And quickly we decided that there is no option to do direct conversation, direct face-to-face interviews. So we had to go through innovative methodological methods. In that way, we figured out that some form of art, some form of project, creative expression could present the visual narrative that human beings cannot give in form of a wording, because I could not go and ask for these words and ask for these stories. Srebrenicy genocide is part of my identity, it's part of my family, but it's also part of the whole world.
We have moments as academic teachers where we see the real sense in what we're doing. And one of those moments was the opening of our MA in Euroculture students' Adisa's exhibition on Impossible Witnesses, where we saw that her personal story, her academic rigor and methodological creativity came together into a really moving, difficult and touching display of what can be done when we put our minds together and we have wonderful students to do so.
Adisę Čakanović's exhibition is a very important work which demonstrates her personal journey, the journey of commemorating Srebrenica genocide through the lens of familial experience, through the traces that surrounded her, and through her own sensibility, into an academic exhibition, into an exhibition that tries to put into some conceptual structures very important personal and historical experience. I had the privilege of working with Adisa for an entire semester, and I need to say that she's been an extremely brilliant and talented student. The work with her was demanding as the topic was, but it's definitely one of the reasons for being an academic teacher, to hold seminars like this.